Shepard,
Anything new?
there is something I've wanted to tell you. I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Taurian named Nihilus. He may have been on council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
How did the fight turn out?
I had the advantage, but he was good. He returned fire and tried to run. We played cat and mouse in the wilderness for 2 weeks. It was exhilarating. Finally, he created a situation in which my only options were to let an innocent die or pursue him. The code compelled me to save the innocent, and he escaped. I admire how he adapted and used my code against me.
And Siren one-shot him.
Wow.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
Yikes.
Ooh.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the collectors for advanced technology.
You supported the slave trade?
In my foolish youth, I'd certainly engaged in questionable practices, but never anything patently unjust. I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
After they were dead. Like, what?
After you what? Just go pass by that?
Yeah, just casually mentioned that, yeah, you killed the entire crew.
The whole crew. Took no survivors.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues, and released the captives on the Citadel.
Oh, that's one way to do it. Okay.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices, big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
Oh, wow.
Hey, we have a Justicar? Yeah, right. Hey, you wanna speak? Yeah, I'm a Justicar. Okay, have a nice day.
Right. It's like, and I dare you to try and raid. You're just gonna get wiped out by me alone.
We're not done with this yet.
Dang.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
We'll finish this mission and live to see the end.
I hope you are right.
100% realistic.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's been saying from the very beginning, there's a good chance of death here.
Yeah.
So, alright. I think that about does it. And we're gonna be doing one last mission before
Commander,
everything
you've
happens.
received a new message at your private terminal.
Have I? I don't think I have!
That's,
You are a liar!
that sounds like a lie.
Mm-hmm.
I tried though.
Okay, so yeah, this this is special because this is going to be Legion's loyalty mission. Yeah,
Yes.
one
Also
last
grind
loyalty
up-
mission. I'm planning to go overtime for this. So
Okay.
yeah,
I'm down.
like I said, this is the kickoff. This is before all of the fun that happens. 'Cause we're like, I think next session is actually going to be the final session for Mass Effect 2.
Oh,
So yeah, I'm setting up for the end.
should be interesting.
Oh, it will be. I can guarantee it.
I excite.
All right. Once called Haratar by the Quarians, this space station was stripped of its useful technology by the fleeing migrant fleet when they left the Perseus Veil 300 years ago. Little more than a cold metal superstructure floating in the void, the station was removed from the star charts by 2050 CE. Scans indicate the station was reconstructed and upgraded in a massive effort that must have taken at least 10 years, implying that there may have been some Geth outside the Veil before their infamous attack on Eden Prime. Needing little but a fuel source, it could have been hidden here for much longer without attracting attention from the barren worlds around Tessara or the clueless Elcor in the Saldain system.
Yep, made sense to me.
Sure. Heretic Station, as Legion refers to it, is home to a Geth data core capable of broadcasting vast distances through tight beam projection. Approximately 6.6 million copies of Geth software are stored in the station, the majority of which are kept bodiless in servers and downloaded to legged platforms when needed. The station's population of legged platforms is approximately 2.4 million. That's a lot of Geth.
Dang, that's tons.
Also, kinda look like Matriarch Benezia's hat from Mass Effect 1. Gonna be
Little bit.
real.
A little bit. I say it
Alright.
looks like a mask.
Yeah, like I said, it looks like Matriarch Benezia's thing. I'll shoot you an image later.
Yeah.
Okay,
Here we go.
so probably taking Tally for this one. In addition
Uh-huh.
to Legion being already pre-selected by the game. And
Right.
himself. Itself? Themselves?
Legion self.
It's a we pronoun,
Sure is
so
a we.
yeah.
It's a weird we.
It's a many we.
We nonetheless. Yeah. We are many.
We are Legion.
We is Legion.
That's me.
So sick.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Watch yourself, Joker. Don't piss it off. Gotta love Joker.
Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option.
Oh.
Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, The heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Oh.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
Huh. Okay.
If this were an organic race, it might be an ethical problem. Geth aren't like organic life. Don't apply our morality to them.
That is logical.
You agree with that?
No two species are identical. All must be judged on their own merits. Treating every species like one's own is racist. Even benign anthropomorphism. The minds of both forms of life can be shaped. Organics require time and effort. With synthetics, replacement of a data file is the only requirement.
That got weird.
That got real.
That got weird.
Weird and real.
Oh wait, I'm fighting Geth, so I can actually... Oh no, the servos in his legs, I can hear them! Ah, that's so weird. Listen. You hear that?
Yep. That's so weird.
Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardware routers.
So you
Don't
avoid
cross the
green.
line. Got it.
So, yeah, don't touch the data.
Mm-hmm.
You will wake the Borg.
Uh-huh. Wait, is that supposed to... Can I...
You want to?
I mean...
Target contact.
I mean, that works.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs. We could salvage them for supplies.
And
Why
money.
are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms. Hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I can see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Yeah.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.